Okay, I have really great news. I have been running around like a chicken without a head for like 3 weeks. The reason that I have been so busy is I thought that I had until February to register my car. Because I remember, or paying taxes or something on my car, February in North Carolina. So I said, well, it can wait till then because I really want to finish homeschooling. So I get a letter from North Carolina saying I have to pay for my registration. So what it is that you pay, I think in October I pay my registration, and then in February I pay my taxes, property taxes. I never had to do that in New York, but I don't even remember doing that in New Jersey. But in North Carolina and here, you do. So I'm like, I am not gonna pay my property taxes. My registration and get another sticker for North Carolina because I want to be done with it. And that was the last thing I needed to do to be completely apart from North Carolina, was get my car plates. So I'm like, great. I'm gonna have to work on this. So I had to go online, and like I said, here nothing is ever simple. Nothing's ever simple here. It's always, I was going crazy, jumping through hoops, trying to find this paperwork online. And if, they said, oh, you have to download this, and it still wasn't working, and I couldn't find it. And, it takes me like half a day just to get these papers printed. At that time, my brain is mush. So, then I had to take me like a day or two to fill it out. So, because I had to fill out the title and the registration, and I had to get my driver's license. So I had to, go through the 3 websites or 3 different parts of the website to get all of these things. I had to fill out all that paperwork. And then on top of that, I'm bringing my kids back and forth to their appointments. And so, again, nothing's ever easy. I go to get my driver's license, and they said, oh, no, you have to register your car first, which doesn't make sense because you have 30 days to get your license and 90 days to get your registration. If you have to get your registration first, then they should say that. They shouldn't take you longer to get the other one. So it's like you're waiting at DMV all day. Thank goodness at least my kids got their IDs. And they're looking for every excuse. The girl I had was looking for every excuse in the book as to what I did wrong and why she can't give us our IDs. I was like getting frustrated. But I think one of the other girls that were working there, since they're working on 3 of us, she was like, oh, it's okay. And they asked the manager, and the manager said it was okay. And finally they got their IDs. But now I had to go register my car. So after I did all the paperwork, I had to go the next day to register my car. And they said I put some information in the wrong spot. It was supposed to be in another spot. Well, why can't you just scribble it out? Oh, we can't do that. And afterwards, I was like, why can't they just white it out? And since my husband works, he couldn't be with me and needed his signature, I couldn't get my car title changed. But at least they let me do my registration. And you have to pay the taxes first before they let you register your car. And in North Carolina, my taxes were something like maybe $60 at most. And here, they were like $200. I'm like, what the heck? Thank goodness I had, that's another thing. When I went to the DMV to get my license, there was a sign saying they don't take credit cards. But online it said they did. I was like, don't tell me I got to go all the way back home. Because they're not near me. They're out at least 20 minutes out, going in every direction. But thank goodness they did accept the credit cards. But I said, let me not take my chances with the car. And I had some cash because I knew they would just take cash or check. I said, let me bring my checkbook just in case. I brought $60 because that's what I paid in North Carolina. 200. I'm telling you, I was like, I was like, this can't be. But anyway, I get my plates, and everybody has these pretty red, white, and blue Texas plates. Mine was black and white. I was like, what the heck? I said, I don't want that. I don't want the colorful ones. Oh, we're not issuing those anymore. Only trucks get them. What the heck the trucks get? They get all dirty. They're on the road all the time. We should get the pretty ones. Let them get the black and white ones. But anyway, finally, I get that done. Then my husband, they owed him a day off because he did so much overtime. And they were like, we can't pay this, blah, blah, blah. We'll give you a day off with pay. You know, so he had to take the day off to go. So we go down to the DMV, and finally, I am a Texan, y'all. Yeehaw! I'm a Texan. North Carolina is behind me, baby, and I am a Texan. Oh, you do not know how good that feels. You don't know what a weight has been lifted from me for that. So it's like, okay, so I'm hoping that I can get, because that took, thinking it's going to take like a week. It didn't. I thought maybe a week and a half. No, it didn't, because again, I had to take my kids back and forth to appointments, and because they were making me come back and forth. I still didn't get the title changed, and I'm not going to worry about it because I didn't need it. They were just saying it was good to have, but I still have the title. I have the title in my hand saying it's mine, but it's not in my name until I, process it through the county. So, that's going to wait. I'm not going to worry about it. So, but at least I'm a Texan. So, that feels so good. Now I'm just a little worried because I want to finish homeschooling before January. I want to enter the new year free. Free. So, yeah. So, whew, that feels good. That's a relief. Weight off my back. So, that's just awesome. Okay. So, I will see you next week with the red and purple and black look. And, yeah.